Well, the first time I saw him play was down in San Diego at the Junior World Championship, and he just made one golf swing, and I said, I got to have that guy. So I felt like there was a tremendous physical talent and an upside from a physical standpoint in how good he could really be.
I was a senior, he was a freshman coming in, and you really get to know somebody out in the course, and we just had a blast. He's extremely competitive, lovable guy, fun to be around, pretty light personality.
When Michael showed up, we hit it off right away. It's hard not to be drawn to him. He's got an infectious personality and so easygoing, but also a lot of fun. And anywhere from battling out in practice, golf practice, to battling out for hours on the ping pong table, to shooting baskets or whatever, we became great friends right away. And the only thing I regret is that I didn't have more time with him at Pepperdine.
He played a lot as a freshman and did exceptionally well, played in the national championship for us. And then after that, he realized that he needed to get a little bit better each day if he wanted to be one of the best in college. And after his freshman year, I wrote down on a piece of paper, these are things he needed to work on. He took them and went and worked on them. It was like the ultimate student he was.
Well, Michael is probably, outside of me, the best golfer that's gone through Pepperdine. I'm just kidding. No, he probably holds the most of the records for our Pepperdine golf athletic program. So he was, I know, one of the top amateurs in the nation when he was at Pepperdine, lost in a playoff at the NCAAs, made it on the Walker Cup, played in multiple U.S. Opens as an amateur. So he was pretty good when he was in college, so he is well deserving of that award.
As an athlete, he combined academic excellence and athletic excellence, including winning the Byron Nelson Award as the outstanding academic and athletic golfer in the country.
I don't think he got too many B's. He was a business major, he was an All-American golfer, but then an academic All-American as well. Really worked hard.
Michael, he's such a great ambassador for the university because he's out here, he works hard to be excellent at what he does in his sport. The guy, even though he's mellow, don't let him fool you, the guy is a strong competitor and loves to win.
Well, I get asked the question all the time, who are some of the greatest players that you coached? And he comes to the top of the list just about every time. So when I look back at how long I coached and the quality of players that we had, he's right there at the top of the list.
He's always had balance in his life, and even as a young kid, you could tell he was competitive, extremely competitive, but it wasn't the end of the world. And I think that's one of his greatest gifts as a player and as a person too. But I think that's why he's been successful as a pro now.
Yeah, I think Michael is a perfect representation of the kind of person Pepperdine is trying to produce. He has good, strong values and good Christian leader, and I've seen that more so with how he's raised his kids and interacted with me as his brother and his family. And he's a great athlete, but he's a great person too.
Michael really encompasses the entire university, what the university stands for, athletically, academically, the mission of the school. It's kind of like his perfect place. When I was recruiting him, I was a little nervous because some of these large schools were recruiting him and bringing him on official visits, but I always felt like this was the right all-around place for Michael.
Well, I think in addition to being excellent in athletics and academics, Michael particularly represents Pepperdine well as a Christian school because of his extremely strong religious faith. He didn't wear it on his sleeve, but it was quite apparent that he was a man of integrity and faith.
He's just been, for me, he's been a great role model and a great brother. He's always been someone who's encouraged me and helped me kind of live out my own dream. And so that's one thing with golf, is you're so focused on yourself because it's individual sport, but he's really gone out of his way to help me learn and get better and grow as a golfer. So I've really appreciated that about him.
The character that he has, and starting with his faith and his love for the Lord, his passion for his family and his friends. He's out here working hard and trying to win and be great at what he does, but he also does it in the right way.
Putty, congratulations on a great award. To be a part of the Hall of Fame here at Pepperdine is awesome.